The Marshall Plan for Agriculture is aimed at ramping up investments under the Planting for Food and Jobs, that is seeds, subsidized fertilizer, storage, and so on, abolishing duties on agro-processing, manufacturing equipment, implementing grant funding for agribusiness startups, opening up food baskets across the country. For example, there are farm plains through road construction and irrigation projects. If you look at the country, you would see that there are many, many fertile areas that are really cut off. And you'd see places in their farm plains, you know, Agogo Dome through Donkokrom to the riverside. You know, if you could put a road there, especially Dome going through Donkokrom riverside, if you could put a good road there, it opens up the whole area for agriculture. And that is just there. Of course, you head out in the western region, and there are some major roads that if we could, you know, for example, Elubo through Enchi and some of the other roads that you have in there, Wale stretch, you know, Bintiri Nalergu stretch, Karaga Goshegu Tamale stretch. There are some major key roads in this country that if we actually focused and put them together and actually did them, you open up agriculture and you de-risk this sector very significantly in our country. And so we have to, if we are talking about agriculture, sure, the private sector is going to play its part, but we've got to also, from the public sector side, invest in some of this infrastructure, like the road infrastructure, to open up the Yagabakubori area, for example, major fertile ground. You know, why don't we make sure the bridge across the Boya or across Nawuni, those two bridges are done to bring this huge fertile land mass into cultivation. So we've got to make sure that if we put together all of these road networks, and they are not, you know, huge if you look at the benefits that will come if we invest in them. And this is the sort of thinking that is driving this idea of the Marshall Plan.